Very good evening, dear viewers. Today in our sections, we will be talking about topics of great interest. We started with the fact that let's wake students did not use the masks at school. There are cases of COVID in the state institutions. On the other hand, it is said that they traveled to Santa Marta and become infected. Parents complain about this situation. Now we continue with the weather forecast news. Thank you.
Good evening for everyone. Thanks for following our broadcast. And in the environmental news, Colombia lost more than 100,000 hectares of forest due to deforestation. Bogota has declared a climate emergency. This is very worrying, but there is also good news. Colombia banned the testing of cosmetic products on animals. A woman has turned her farm into a true paradise for the conversation of orchids. Remember, we need to save our planet. Let's take care of the water and nature. I am Jenis de la Hoz from Soledad. Thank you. Bye.
Hello, my name is Rafael Carrillo. How are you? It is time for Sport Becaos, the Colombian cycling. Daniel Felipe Martinez outside he is ready for the Tour de France. After the training he did in Eastern Antioquia. They will go to Europa in the next few days to compete in the Tour de Suisse, where it's one of the call to take the lead. Let's remember that Dani Martinez has already won one which race, such as the Criterium Dauphiné and the Return to the Basque Country, where he worked spectacularly with Renko Benepol in the last stage of the Spanish race, the consequent his champion. Martinez has been improving his physical condition over the season. Some also the Ineos Grenadiers consider him the co-leader in the Tour de France. This as result of having made a fantastic start to the season. The wish of his sport carried due to fact in the all the competitions host how which he was on the podium. We was the winner every success in its upcoming communities while the wisest team.
Hello, my name is Hannah. In entertainment news, South Korean supergroup BTS has released their new album Proof. Its my team is Teletep.com and has been announced on digital platforms, reaching the first position in playback of Spotify and iTunes. In addition, being a trend on YouTube and social networks like Twitter. Is undoubtedly one of the Greek groups that represent K-pop genre in the world. Army has their fandom calls themselves has joining force and supered since the beginning of the career. They have positioned themselves one of the best in history in the musical field. Also, is important to mention that BTS was recently nominated for different major awards like the American Music Awards and the Grammy Awards. These talented guys made enough that this album marks the end of the era and the beginning of another. The new things will come and they express their gratitude to all those who trust super music because the best is yet to come.